In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a serpentine idler pulley on a Subaru Forester with a 2.5 liter engine. It is located in the engine area. After you raised and supported your hood safely, you need to remove these two covers. They're held on by 3 10mm bolts and 1 12mm bolt. This 12mm bolt you don't have to remove all the way. Just loosen it up a little, swing up on this bracket, and pull it out. Now it's time to remove your alternator belt. Your alternator belt is held on by 1 12mm here and 1 12 here. You just want to loosen that up. And this 12 here, you're going to relieve the tension for your belt. Slide your belt off towards you. Put that off to the side. Now it's time to remove your AC belt. Your AC belt is held on by 1 12mm nut here and a 12mm bolt here for your adjustment. You want to loosen this nut. You don't have to remove it, you just need to loosen it. Then loosen your bolt. That's going to bring that idler pulley up so you can slide your belt off. Your idler pulley is bolted onto this bracket here. You need to remove these two 12mm bolts. Once that bolt is removed, slide your idler pulley bracket out. Now it's time to remove your idler pulley from its bracket. You have your 12mm nut. Remove that. And what you want to do is push your pulley out from the bracket and swing it over. Now you need to remove your pulley from this post. Sometimes they'll get stuck like this. You might want to use some lube. Put your nut back on, because you don't want to ruin your threads when you hit it with the rubber mallet. And then tap it until it pops out. Remove your nut. Remove your pulley. Your piece for your nut is still in here. You need to remove that. You can tap that with a mallet until it pops out. Here's a quick note for you. It's very easy to put this pulley on backwards by mistake. I'm going to show you how to put it on the correct way. This is our old pulley. Once you line it up here, if you see the gap between this pulley and this plate, it's very close. If you take your new pulley and you put it on backwards by mistake, do you see the gap difference? It's further away. Spin the pulley around and put it on the correct way. It's nice and close to the bracket. So while holding your pulley to your bracket, you can take your back side of your nut, push it in to your pulley, flip it around. Make sure on the back side, this piece here slides in this piece here. See how it's lined up? Then you can put your nut on. You don't want to tighten your nut, just put it on finger tight. Now we're going to install our idler pulley bracket by sliding it down and install the two 12mm bolts. Just like that. Now your top one. Once you get your bolt started, you want to tighten those two down. And you want to torque those two bolts down to 18 foot-pounds. If you look on your screen, there's a belt routing diagram for your AC belt. Slide it down onto the crank pulley first, around your idler, and up to your AC compressor. Make sure it's all in the grooves of all 3 pulleys. And now it's time to tighten that tensioner bolt. You want to tighten that tensioner bolt so you have just a little bit of slack on your belt, just like that. Once you have that amount of slack, you want to tighten your idler pulley nut. On your screen, there'll be a diagram for your power steering and alternator belt routing. Slide your belt down onto your crank pulley, around your alternator pulley, and then around your power steering pulley. Tighten your tension bolt. Once you have the correct tightness of this belt, you want to tighten your 12mm lock bolt. Now we install our covers. Slide that in between that bolt for your alternator, like that. Swing that down, install your 10mm bolt, and tighten both. Now your AC cover, slide it over the bolt here, and install your 10mm bolt here.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.